Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. It's going to be an unboxing. So this box and me, we got history. It's taken a lot to get it into the country. It's taken a lot to get it full stop. As you might have spotted, it's from a company called Bone Clones. This is an American company and they do replicas of osteological things. Animal, human, bones. Hence the name, Bone Clones. And they also do anatomical figures, and that's what I'm hoping is in this box. I've never ordered from this company, and I had a lot of trouble ordering to them because of UK banks and stuff. There was a lot of llama drama. But the company itself, the communications I've had with them, the customer service has been outstanding. They've been very understanding and very helpful, very knowledgeable, absolutely outstanding. So I'm hoping there's two figurines in here. This arrived today and I'm nervous because, as I say, I've never ordered from this company. I've known this company for years. I know people who have bought from this company for years. But this is my first time with them. I'm really sorry about the camera angle. This is the best I can do. Ooh, I'm really nervous. So, packing fluff, packing fluff, packing fluff. Anyone want any packing fluff? I've got packing fluff. More fluff. Ooh, I can see one. Sorry, hyped. So, two figurines I've ordered are the greyhound and horse. Now, I can work out how big these were. I'm useless at working that out. And they've been packed beautifully. I mean, this is good packing. Right, packing fluff. And I can reuse all this packing fluff. Because good thing about cardboard, you can reuse it. With the peanuts, the polyethylene, the polystyrene, yeah, you can reuse them, but eventually they do get in landfill. Whereas with the cardboard, I can find better use for it. Right, I am short, so you can probably see by my angle of my wrist. This is very high up for me. Oh, so it's a 1 to 10 anatomy. They do a bigger one, but the big one was a lot more expensive. These figurines have cost me around 105 UK pounds each. Sorry, USD each, US dollars. But I got caught out on shipping, so it was meant to be £89 shipping, which was fine. Then once it got into customs, I then had another £50 charge on top of that, and then the bank charged for doing a UK pound to USD transaction. So the P&P basically was more than the figurines, which is fine. Right, I'm just going to plonk them behind me, very gently. Packing fluff. Whee. Oh gosh, I've got like little tiny arms in here. Oh gosh. Right, let's get the box out of the way. Nobody in there? Big enough to make a house out of. Right. Unbox from packing fluff. So let's have a look. You can probably see a lot more on my desk. I've moved my camera slightly, so it's kind of a bit better. It's not brilliant, but hey ho. This is what I can do in a pinch. So we have the two figurines. The greyhound, which is a 1 to 6. And this illustration is just mwah, chef's kiss. And the horse, which is 1 to 10. These are educational figurines, not toys. Hear that, YouTube? This is not toy reviews. These are educational figurines and also artists' help. So when you see me draw animals, this is the sort of thing that helps me. I've still got my original wooden giant things. I should have really got them down for this video. No, I'm going to do the horse first. But yeah, so if you're struggling to draw anatomy, especially if you're looking to do 3D work and the books that are available aren't helping, sometimes you just can't work from books. It's that simple. then this sort of thing is perfect. I'm just going to reach across and see. Got a thin blade. That's a bit thinner. These scissors are a bit more practical. So, as you might have seen before, I bought from another gentleman, a sculptor, and his work is absolutely stunning. But again, it's trying to get it. And the cost of, by the time you've added on the import tax and all everything else, it does end up a lot more expensive. And these should be a bit smaller than the ones that I've already got, which works for me. Right, here we go. Gosh. If these are exactly what I think they are, then I will be ordering more. I do struggle with 3D drawing. You've probably all noticed that. It's because I can't get it in my head, especially chest muscles, and I'm not great at anatomy. So I've got a sticker here. Horse 110 anatomy, right. Oh, and it's actually got a number on it, so it's that's good. Right, now my box does have instructions of protect from sun and heat. That's fine. Protect from moisture. Well, it's not that wet here. No sharp blades. Do not stack. And fragile. And not a toy, which is, yeah, true. Oh, I'm so keeping these boxes. Oh, that's nice. So this is the line that I've got these two from. So the two that I've got is this one and this one. And these are all the ones I want to get. They do vary in price. So yeah, so scientists, authentic, accurate, artistic, and it's true. And workmanship, and this is what I'm looking for, is the quality. Oh, I'm really nervous. And the thing is, I'll be honest, if there's an issue with them, I'm not going to send them back, not after the llama drama. I can always fix. Life finds a way. I probably should have got a proper blade, but oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Problem is, I've got my bar of kind of woohoo-ness is right out here. I don't want this to be a flop. I will literally cry. Round and round the tape we go. Right, I'm going to cut it there. I'm not sure what way around this is going to be. Beautifully packaged, loads of all that packing fluff. Nice sturdy, proper sturdy cardboard box, which you need when shipping to other countries, because the things I've seen, freight and delivery people do to boxes. I've had boxes arrive in with boot marks on them before. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, thank God. So I do know that boxes get played with and used as footballs and things like that. It does happen. Right, here we go. Right, I'll bring you down. Let's not jinx this. Oh yes. Sorry, happy dance. So it does come on a stand, which I'm actually surprised at. I thought I was going to have to put it on a stand. Oh my God, there's some fragile bits. Ooh. Oh no, it's not fully on the stand. Right, I'm going to lay you on there. Silica. This is lovely. This is moulded inside. Not fully, but moulded enough. So we're going to move you out of the way. Oh my God, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like that big. Not so good with the mass. Right, tail end, very gently. Oh, yes. Yes. Pop. It'd be smelly. Whew. And is that removable? Yeah, I can twist that out. Which theory might be freestanding. The back leg might be a bit squiff. So we've got basically one side where you've got if you just had the skin off and the fat off. So you've got the front layers of muscles. Oh god, this is so textural. And you've got tendons, and you've got detail on the inner leg. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm going to bring this a bit closer. And then when we turn around, you've got the deep tissue. So more muscles. They've even put the gap where that tendon muscle is. That's a bit that I will struggle on. And even the flap of skin that joins these bits. So you know when you see that flap of skin, they've included that. You've got a cross section here. Oh my golly gosh. And if you're not sure on this side, you just look at the other side. Oh my golly gosh. And the reason for one ear is you've got the glands here and that go into the jaw muscle. So, but on this side, you've got that bit stripped away. And look, you've got the lower skull. Oh my god. Little eye hole. Sorry, that is just... And the chin under the neck. Yes. And we've even got arteries and veins on here. Oh my golly golly gosh. This is beautiful. It's extremely lightweight and there is a little bit of flex. I can feel a little bit of bounce on it. I'm still being extremely gentle. This is an artist drawing tool of such beautiful quality. And this is what I mean, drawing a horse from the front. I can work that out. I can remember muscle, kind of the ovals here. What's the sniff? That is, I mean, the cut-offs. Oh, wow, that is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Please, feedback in the chat. Do you think this is good? Do you think it could be more detail? So, like I say, there is another version which is bigger and it's painted. Now, I was told that sometimes these have a little bit of a tint on them. Yeah, tiny little bit of tint of brown on certain muscles. Doesn't stand out big, but it's there. And then we'll just check the standout. So this is clear acrylic block. Soft, squirgy, velvety stuff on the bottom. Feet. Hole for pole. And then we've got it on here. That's brilliant. All the information you need. Oh my god, this is just stunning. And that fits into there. And that sits like so. That is amazing. I am amazed. This is stunning. This is going to help me a lot, because when I look at my photos of horses, and you look at a horse when it's got a lovely shiny coat, right, and it's well maintained, brushed out, you know, shampooed, washed, and out in the field or doing work, and you see the way the light and the shadow play on the limbs where those muscles are. It's okay drawing those blocks of light and shade, but understanding what's underneath can help me and possibly help you be able to define those muscles more, because you can add more muscles in and really push what makes a horse, which is that power and drive. But that is stunning. Ooh, I'm going to have to find you a name. And yeah, I need to name all my skulls and bits, but this might take a while. So you can sit there temporarily. Good horsey. Oh, actually, hang on 2 seconds. If that's 1 to 10, I think you're too big, aren't you? Come here. I've got these little figurines. No. Oh. Hang on. So when you ride on the shoulder, not on the ribs. Yeah, actually, yeah, yes. If you imagine it's a war horse, crumbs. She's legless again. In theory, yeah, if you imagine this is a cavalry horse, a big horse, and these could be children, maybe not with that chest. So they work. That works. I'm happy. I'm happy and I know it, but I'm not going to clap my hands. So on to box number 2. This is the one that I'm kind of really excited for. I mean, the horse is just stunning, and that's set the bar way high. Oh my gosh. Is this the right way around? Right. These are just so beautiful. Try not to damage the boxes too much. I mean, just seeing the horse alone has given me confidence to buy again and buy more of this. I mean, yeah, it's a couple of days worth of work at the end of the day. When I'm budgeting for things, I have to think to myself, well, I worked for 3 days and that's bought me one of these. That's what, but this is a lifetime investment. This really is. Right, now this greyhound should be smaller. But I'm curious to know if it's, I mean, it's going to be bigger than a greyhound, but how will it compare to size chart on the horse? Right, so let's find Snippy Snip. So if you are interested in getting anatomy figurines, I would definitely say Bone Clones has got some stunning ones, and this has just proved it. Or I was ordering from Juns, Juns, I think he spells it, Anatomy. He's on Etsy, and he's also got his own website, and he does some absolutely stunning ones. But Bone Clones, these guys were delivered within under a week. This got to me, and that's from the US. So speed, excellent customer service. I cannot fault them. There's going to be a happy email going over. Right, let's chop this bit. You either love that sound or you hate it. Right, here we go. I feel like Deal or No Deal. Is it £250,000? Oh my. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I am wowed. I'm gonna cry. Holy cow. Oh, holy moly, actually. Let's keep it PLC. Right, so this one's a slightly different setup. Got the pole separated. Oh, right. Here we go. Right, pole. Over there. He's down my hand. Oh my gosh, and all very, very delicate. This one's got the staining. This is cool. Oh my gosh. Wow. Right, let's bring it up. This is the running greyhound. So you have, I don't even know where to begin. So this is actually different to the horse in the sense that it looks like there's actually just muscles. So on a horse you've got like the skull showing, but on this one we've actually got the jaw muscles. Wow. So basically skin areas are brown, if that makes sense. So like the ear, you can see that's a brown. The nose, the eyes, and a couple of little bits down here. Oh my gosh, look at the feet. You've got to admit that this does not look like what, when you look at a dog's paw, that does not look like a dog's paw, does it? Now imagine dogs with literally their hands or paws like this. because you would have, it would be a bit weird to run on because of the way the joints are. But this would mean that dogs would be able to pick things up, walk around with them, you know. That is beautiful. Look at those feet, the tendons, the little bottom, and the spine. Of course, with slight hounds, you can often feel the nubs of the spine. Oh my God, you've even got the, I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, you've actually got the bone against, and the muscles that interlock. So you've got like the side where it's first layer of muscle, so you can see the ribs. And then on this side, you've got the more deep, so that bit's been taken off. And the more deep muscles exposed. I mean, look at this sculpt. You've got the tendon details. Look at this little tail. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. This is well worth the money. I don't, wowee. That is just, and I love the fact it's not straight. Can you see there's a curve? Oh my gosh, that is just, that is beautiful. And this again is going to be a big help, because when I'm drawing dogs and such, or if I'm trying to remember what makes a dog, basically, I can see you've got a nice big muscle belt here, one underneath that. You've got a triangle here, you've got a triangle here. You've got, of course, that chicken drumstick here. And with dogs, you've got, because you've got this flexing in the lumbar, you can see how far forward those legs are swinging. And of course, slight hounds do have a double gait. So their 4 feet come off the ground twice when running in the run cycle, whereas normally dogs only come off the ground with all 4 feet once. Slight hounds are the exception. Oh my gosh. Guess what I'm going to be drawing for quite a while. This is going to help with my creature creation drawings as well, because I'm going to be able to use these to really push my muscles and make the creatures look more realistic. I'm gently trying to do this. Please fit, please fit. Don't make me have to widen up this one. Right, I'm going to come back to that in a second. I don't want to force it, so we'll do the base. And again, the base is acrylic, fluffy, feet, detail. Sorry about this, until I got hot hands. So you've got all the detail. And then the hole for that to go in. So I'm just going to try and mount it. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. Just work out which angle it goes at. It could be the angle. Because can you see how the feet are? Oh, I think it's got to go in that way. I might have to use one of my pick tools. So I don't want to force it. There we go, there we go. And that is our running greyhound. And the nice thing, because they're on these poles, you can have it that way, you can have it that way. So, in summary, this greyhound is absolutely gorgeous. Simple as that. They come beautifully presented, brilliantly packaged, fast service, excellent customer service. For a display piece alone, this is absolutely gorgeous with the acrylic, the information. It's absolutely stunning. With the horse, right, let's get you off of here. You can see my desk is a mess, can't you? With the horse, it's nicely weighted. The animals do slightly overshoot the acrylic, which is fine. But you've got all of this stunning, stunning detail. And on this side, you've got that more depth where you can see the skull. The animals are in beautiful poses. And the material is light, very, very light. and it's got a little bit of flex to it, but you wouldn't want to push that. Would I try and freestand them? No. But there's motion in the forms. So for this, for me, for an artist tool, let's see, do they? Oh, look at that. They line up beautifully. So you can have literally 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. Let's not tempt myself. My bank's going to hate me. But yeah, absolutely stunning. So if you are looking for anatomy figurines to help you understand anatomy, the what's, the where's, the why's, and the nice thing is I can cross-reference these. So I've got the, oh, what's his face's book? I've got a few of the old books on animal anatomy and the 2D etchings of muscles and things like that. So I can have that book out, or books, and I can look at these and then rotate the figurine and work out how that looks like from a completely different angle. Not 2D, but 3D. So these are a major inspiration piece for me. It's going to help, it's going to inspire, and it's going to keep me happy for a long time. Now the funny thing is, only one of them came with the booklet, but that's absolutely fine. So, as I said, this was the Evolution Portfolios. This is the group. So what will I get next? I think next I'm going to save up for the bear and the crocodile. And then I'll probably go to the pig and the cow. I'm not so sure. I might not get the human because I've already kind of... I don't really draw humans, so I don't really... But then again... I mean, I've got the gorilla from Shin's collection. Actually, I might get the human, because at the end of the day, you can morph, can't you? In creature creation, it's handy to know the anatomy. I mean, this little pinky, that little pinky, you know. So I might get the human one. We'll see how we go. And there's a coming soon, so I'll have to double check what that one was. It might be a female. But yeah, so, yeah. Bone clones, I applaud you. Absolutely stunning. And on that note, I'm off to play with my new toy, not toys, my new anatomy models. So, dear YouTube, these are not toys, these are anatomy figurines used for educational purposes or artistry. This content is not made for children. Oh, you cuties, cute booties. So, on that note, I'm off to enjoy these, and as I say, is this company good? I've had a really, really, really good experience with them. Would I recommend them? Yes. Are they expensive? Yes. But you are getting exactly what you pay for. I mean, I'm going to be buying, I'm hoping, some skulls. It's not real skulls, it's all replica. There are no real animal bones or whatnot. I really fancy getting a saber-toothed tiger, you know, saber-toothed cat skull, and some other little bits and bobs, but sorry, it's very dry in here. And I've just seen a bowl of watermelon, which will go down perfectly. So until next time, all the best. Keep drawing, keep being inspired, keep going out and finding things that will inspire you. Go to your local museums, go out for a walk, take a little sketchbook, take a phone that you can take photos with, and enjoy yourself. Find your inspiration. Come back to your studio, and when you feel ready to put it down onto paper, card, glass, whatever medium you want to use, ceramics, then go for it. Don't stop ever being inspired by the world around you, and keep creating. So, till next time, happy drawing to you all.